intermediate.
And you have a suit.
And they're westbound. Come across the Missouri River Bridge. You guys are going to want to start slowing down, get in your right hand lane. They got you completely shut down up there.
How far is it backed up eastbound?
It's only backed up probably about a mile or so right now. Not doing too bad. They'll dive you through there pretty quick once they open it up. It just happened a little while ago. Yeah, like 2 hours. Hey, around here, that's pretty quick for a response.
Yeah, I was saying that we got a mile back up in this area here.
Yeah, we're moving now. We're moving now, right lane open.
Red lane's open, drivers.
Had a couple dump trucks playing bumper cars instead of playing in their sandbox this morning. Hey, what you doing? You're scared dragging, dumbass.
Rather than grabbing that left lane there, you might as well stay in the right lane because the left lane's closed up there. They don't know how to read.
Yeah, I always thought a prerequisite for a driver's license being able to read. Don't seem like anybody knows how.
Yes, maybe they do that sign over back there ready to come off the bridge and that the left lane's closed.
You know, they thought they were in the four-wheeler. They're going to jump in the left lane and get as far as they can before they cut in front of them.
Oh, it's a parking lot. What lane does the westbound need?
Right lane, Roger, right lane. Left lane slow.
Okay, thank you.
Hey, crazy call on the Sam Powell. How about the crazy call of 139?
Westbound 454 coming to a stop. I guess you're going to hold on to the ditch.
And you thought she was fucking Tom.
Of human decomposition. And he told you that when he opened that can, he jumped back and said, I know exactly what it is. But we're not just relying on your nose.
Westbound 8, you're coming up to the stop, 454.
The evidence. Examine the odor. Now, what's important about what he did with the odor is that he actually took a piece of carpet, separated from the trunk, so that the odor
That's work a lot better if somebody else has the radio on.
the carpet itself. In other words, not some ambient odor from something that had been in the car before.
Yeah, but they can't find that out to send it on.
The defense's own expert, Dr. Burke, agreed that that process would render an odor from the carpet
What's going on up front, man?
submitted to instrumental examination.
What's that everything is happening for a coffee break?
At this stage in the science, there is no signature.
Once those
set of
four-wheelers
chemicals
move
that is
over
indicative
because they
of only
bottleneck,
human
we'll be going right through it.
They both agree on that. All they can say, either one, is that it's consistent. And Dr. Voss, who has researched this more than anyone else, says to you, it's consistent. Could it be from other sources other other things that were not found in the
Man,
trunk.
I'm late on my load, man.
But those things
I need to get the fuck out of the way so I can go.
And you could put together a coincidental group of chemicals to account for everything.
Go with the Royal Taylor used to move or get over and stop for no reason.
You could throw the chemicals together.
Oh, I want a bunch of crybabies out here this morning. Tyler, shut the fuck up. If you was in my shoes, you'd be crying too, bitch.
And he tested the paper towels.
Once the left lane clears up, then we won't have bottleneck.
There
We
was
should
a
be
dead
good
body
to go.
in the back of Casey Anthony's car.
Got an IQ test that the back brothers, they want all your test drivers to take that IQ
Also
test.
experienced
I tested an IQ test back. What kind of IQ test? Just a matter of studying for it, they don't want it.
is in
There won't be too many leaving the yard, I guarantee
you. Decomposition. But the thing was interesting is he agreed that the odor coming from the car is, in his opinion, from decomposition. He tried to propose some alternative sources of the decomposition.
Hey, Ronnie, what's
such
up?
as milk or cheese. But ultimately, he had to admit that the items that were in the car, that is the garbage, I mean, I guess it was Dr. Huntington, the bug guy, who tried to talk about, that there was maybe some salami in the salami package, and I showed it to him, and it wasn't salami, it was paper. And then the cheese and the Velveeta packages, and I showed him the Velveeta packages, and there was a tiny little bit of residue in it. And ultimately, even he agreed that what was in that garbage was not sufficient. We have exploded the myth of the garbage as the source of this stuff. Even Dr. Furton admitted that no, this garbage just wasn't sufficient.
Why is it so quiet about it?
That was found on these items, and in fact, the odor that was still present by the testimony of their own expert, the doctor, 2 years later. You all in your common life and experience have smelled common household garbage. Y'all have walked past, I'm sure y'all have walked past dumpsters. You've got your husbands or wives to take out the garbage, it took them too long. What garbage smells like is not beyond your experience. And ladies and gentlemen, when you remove a bag of garbage from the trunk, the smell goes with it. It doesn't stay in the trunk. It was there because Kaylee's body had been there. But that's not the only evidence you have. You have the hair. A single hair was found in the trunk of Casey Anthony's car. With an artifact that you heard, I'm sure more than you ever wanted to about. But an artifact which is only found in hairs attached to decomposing human body. And that particular expert testimony has not been rebutted by any other testimony you've heard in this case. You heard a lengthy testimony from Stephen Shaw. You heard Shaw about a test that he did, where he literally told you, I was trying
all the
to
way to the
create
far right
this
is the only thing open up here.
in a air tube. Not replicate. Now, the defense counsel debated with him some photographs, and there was some banding, whether that was banding or wasn't banding. The important thing about all that is that you look at the hairs that actually came from the car, the trunk of the
Yeah,
car,
we're moving about 15, all the way to far
the
right.
same circumstance as this particular hair. They didn't have any
Radio check.
no decomposition of any kind. So regardless of whether you debate whether having
Yeah, I got a problem. I-80 west has been closed. Right now I'm like, boy, is there any way I get out through to take any highway to take with your I-80?
the point is that air was from
I